Congrats on getting the DUX keyboard case, created exclusively for the 9.7-inch 5th and 6th Gen iPad. This case is truly smarter than most, featuring a maximum level of protection, plus a removable keyboard and space for the Apple Pencil or Logitech Crayon. This protective case is part of our legendary DUX line, an Australian word that refers to the student who is best in class. And once again, our DUX case proves to be just that. So first of all, this isn't your average Bluetooth keyboard. It's a super protective keyboard case that physically connects your iPad to the case using a lightning connector, and connects to the keyboard with a 5-pin connector on the spine. Let's get started by taking the DUX keyboard case out of the packaging. First, remove the foam protector from inside the case. Then peel back and remove the clear protective lining on the clear panel from inside and outside of the case. To insert your iPad into the case, make sure that the lightning connector is in the unlock position, pushed all the way down. If the connector is not in the unlock position, it could snap off when the iPad is inserted, and the keyboard will not work. Firmly slide the bottom of the iPad into the bottom of the case, making sure that the frame covers the bottom edge of the iPad. Then securely push the top left and right upper corners of the iPad into the case, so that they snap into place. Move the lightning connector into the lock position. Make sure the switch is all the way up. This engages the connector with the iPad and attaches it to the keyboard. It also connects the iPad to the case for charging. That's right, when you plug in a lightning cable to the case, the iPad will also charge. Again, if the lightning connector isn't all the way up in the lock position, the iPad is not connected with the keyboard and will not work. To detach and reattach the keyboard, firmly press the gray button on the front left side of the case, just above the keyboard. Detach the keyboard by pulling it away from the case. To reattach, place the bottom of the keyboard connector into the bracket. You'll see that there's a magnet in the connector area that will locate the keyboard into the correct position, but the magnet must be locked into place. To fully lock the keyboard into the correct place, press firmly on the spine area at the top near the release button. The keyboard will click once when it's locked in correctly. Another great feature of the DUX keyboard case is the stand. It rotates 180 degrees, so you can view your iPad at any angle you like, including safely going all the way flat if your device gets stomped or pushed or squished. For another viewing option, the keyboard can fold 360 degrees around the back of the case so that you can lay your iPad on top of the keyboard. Don't worry, the keyboard turns off in this position. There are 2 new keys on the DUX keyboard. The microphone key will activate Siri, and the camera key will take a screenshot of whatever content is being displayed on the iPad. Along with all the other keys like sound and brightness that make using your iPad a breeze, these keys have been added for further convenience while the keyboard is attached. Finally, to remove the iPad, make sure that the lightning connector is all the way down in the unlock position. This is very important. If the iPad is taken out of the case without unlocking, the connector could snap off. Release the top right corner of the iPad by pushing the corner back and away from the iPad. Then, release the bottom right from the case by firmly pushing the TPU corner away from the iPad. The device will be easy to remove once the top and bottom right corners are released from the case. That's it! We hope you enjoy using this incredible new keyboard case. It'll no doubt make using your device even more fun while giving your iPad the next level protection it deserves.